Hey there everyone, I hope your day is going great. My name is Susan Arendt. I'm an independent consultant with Pampered Chef, and I just wanted to show you how to make ground turkey patties in a very healthy way. They're so delicious. I've made these over the years, not often, but once in a while, and they've always been a hit with my family. But I discovered a way they're even better is when I make them in my Pampered Chef air fryer. I did that yesterday and they turn out so good that I am never making them in the oven again. But I wanted to show you how to make them. Of course, you can make them in the oven. They're very good that way too. It's just when they're air fried, there's something about it. The outside gets more crispier and just really delicious. So it's very simple to make. I have 1 pound of ground turkey right here, and then I have 4 egg whites in this one here, and this is actually a coating tray set through Pampered Chef. It does come with the little tongs as well, which is really neat, and I will post links to my Pampered Chef website from all of the items that I do use tonight. So I have the turkey, the egg white, and then in this one for coating it, I'm going to need a 1/2 cup. I like to use 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs and a 1/2 cup of just your regular style breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna, this is our Pampered Chef 1 cup, or actually 1/2 cup measuring cup. It comes in a set, and these are the panko ones. They are just a little bit thicker, a little bit more of a coarser texture than the regular. And then to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of our Pampered Chef garlic and herb rub, and this is amazing. I find myself using this seasoning on so many things. I guess I can just use my little tablespoon here to get in there and get it out. This is actually the 1 tablespoon from the Pampered Chef. I'm gonna do 1 and well, no, I'll do 2 from the Pampered Chef measuring set as well. So I added 2 tablespoons into there, stir it around, and then some salt and pepper. And I love this little grinder set as well, of course, with Pampered Chef. But I'm just going to do about probably 7 or 8 turns of pepper. That's a little more than that, I think. And then salt. I don't like to add a lot of salt to my food, so I just want to do a little bit there. Give that a good stir, and then actually I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of the seasoning into the turkey. I'm just gonna, it doesn't have to be exact, so I'm just gonna use my 1/2 cup measuring cup instead of dirtying another one, and just fill it like halfway full. And I'll just sprinkle that over the top. I like to use gloves. Whenever I work with raw meat, I always say I'm 1 step away from being a vegetarian. If I really think about it, I'm like, I could so easily go the vegetarian route, but things are so good too, and especially these, and it's healthy, and we need the protein, so, but I do like to wear the gloves. So I'm just gonna mix that seasoning into the ground turkey. I just think it makes for a better texture when it's all said and done. And then 1 pound I feel would make about 4 good sized patties. So in my recipe that I will post, and then when I'm making this now for my presentation, those are the measurements that I'll use. So for 1 pound of turkey, it's the 4 egg whites, and then the 1/2 cup of the panko breadcrumbs, and then a 1/2 cup of regular, and 2 tablespoons of the garlic and herb mix, the salt and pepper, and that's it. Very simple. These trays are really nice because they overlap each other, and so you don't, when you're transferring from one to the other, you don't make a huge mess. So just make a patty, kind of flatten it out. And of course, they don't have to be perfect. Maybe you'll only get 3 out of your pound of turkey. maybe you'll get 5. It all depends on how big you make them. So I like them to be good sized. All right, and then you just coat it in the egg white. You can use this if you want. I find for the ground turkey, it kind of has a tendency to want to fall apart, so you might have to assist with your hands to help it along. And just kind of get it coated. You know, I like a lot of coating, so I do usually kind of take and sprinkle some over the top. And I have one of my grates, or wire racks, I should say, from my air fryer. I have sitting on a plate here. So I'm just putting the turkey patties right on there, and then I will pop them in the air fryer. So I'm going to go ahead and just off camera finish making these patties so that you don't have to watch me do all 4. And I will, when it's ready for me to put them in the air fryer, I will hop back on here. Okay, so I have my 4 patties all made up. You can see they're very good sized. And I am just going to put them in here. And I think they work. So I could make 4 more patties because the air fryer does come with a second tray, and I do have enough to make 4 more, so I will do that later on. But I just wanted to do the 4 for now to show you. And when I made them yesterday, I put them on the top rack, but I think they will work better on the middle rack. And the Pampered Chef air fryer is just really nice. There's no preheating required, and you just press the button, turn it to what you want, which I want air fry, and then I only want 12 minutes. They do not take long at all. They took about an hour when I would make them in the oven with the air fryer. I did them for, I think it was 14 minutes, maybe 15 minutes yesterday, and they actually got 2 done. They were still delicious, but a little less crispy is what I would like. So I'm gonna do 12 minutes. Actually, it's 400 that it air fries for. So I will let that go, let them cook, and when they are done, hop back on here to show you them. Okay, so the time is up. It actually, when it stopped at the 12 minutes that I set it for, it wasn't quite done because I did check it with my thermometer, and for poultry, it does say on my little thermometer case, 160 to 165. I do like it to be up at 170, but these little microwave grippies from Pampered Chef work great for getting the rack out. They come in a set of 2. I keep one on top of my air fryer and one on top of my microwave. But I'm just gonna pull this out and check the temperature again here. And we'll see, hopefully it will get up to 170 so we can eat them. I'm gonna try another one here. Okay, so that one did hit 170. So I just want to show you these, how amazing they look, and how I like to eat them is just on a bun with some butter and American cheese, and I already have that done up here. And Justin is here waiting for one of these, so I'm going to give this one to him. And if you wanted, you could add lettuce and tomato to this too, which would also be delicious, but even just like that, they are so amazing. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.